The serious serpentine. Let's do this. Alright, we'll take the den. And over here, take a hallway. Go in the center door. We'll take a billiards room. Doing a bit of math. 2 times 10 is 20. 12 divided by 4 is a tree. Oh, great. So 20, so 10. Back to 20 divided by 4 is 5. This thing really butchers the order of operations. Double key? Oh, hell yes. It's like a storeroom. Could use a gem in case we get a gem costing room. Alright. We'll go down to the hallway. Take the parlor. Grab our spinny thing. Box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes contain gems. False. Not. A box next to this box is true. This one. Yeah, gimme. Okay. We'll take a corridor. It's fine because the left side, left and right would be blocked anyway. Security is nice. Ooh, more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. Drawing room is good. Want to leave the drawing room there for now. Ooh, guest bedroom or closet. Let's do closet. Ooh, a die. The ivory die. The gem. Okay. Go back and deal with our other path. And then worst comes to worst, we have our drafting room. Guess I also should have checked security as far as what I'm missing, but whatever. Check an item and receive it on another day. Interesting. We'll just take a bedroom. Ooh, it has a key. Nice. Spread gems in each green room. I don't have a lot of green rooms, so that's no big deal. Now, what happens if we enter the chapel and don't have any money? Well, I gotta see, at the risk of bricking another run. Okay. Courtyard is nice. We'll check that out. Oh, if we had the shovel, I bet we could dig that patch up. Damn. Ooh, we do have a hammer, though. Shatter padlocks on locked trunks. we'll take the commissary. House feels so normal. I know, right? Okay, if we have no money, it looks like we can just pass through the chapel without issue. Which is interesting. We'll take the observatory, and I'm realizing I shouldn't because now the fact that I get 1 money will mean nothing. Oh, a pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Okay, never mind. That's a good thing. Is that a permanent thing? We're gonna have to go past the entrance hall probably, so we'll check it later. What's for sale? Ooh, gems for 3, magnifying glass, a shovel, a set of gems. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, pantry. Okay. Need an apple. Get 4 money. 4 items in the walk-in closet. Nice. Needs a gem. Fuck! Guess we'll take the spare bedroom. The spare room. Now we want something that curves left. Yes. Good job, Nook. Boudoir is one that we haven't had a chance to visit. A safe for Crimbus? Amazing. Interesting. There's nothing here. Wait, there's a safe. Let's see. The fake safe code was 9083. Nothing. Okay, I assume if we get the right code, it just opens. Can we derive the correct one? So 9083. What was the thing I did earlier with inverting them? It'd be like 4, 5, 3, 8. Three, 8, 0, 9. What if it's those 4 numbers, but in a different order? I can try like 0, 9, 8, 3. 0, 8, 9, 3. 0, 3, 8, 9. 0, 3, 9, 8. Okay, so that's all starting 0. 9, 0, 3, 8. 9, 8, 0, 3. 9, 0, 3, 8. 9, 3, 0, 8. 9, 3, 8, 0. Okay, that's 0 and 9. Let's do it with 8 as the start. So 8, 9, 0, 3. 8, 9, 3, 0. 8, 0, 9, 3. 8, 0, 3, 9. 8, 3, 0, 9. 8, 3, 9, 0. Ah, I see you found the safe in the boudoir. I have found the safe, and I did have a clue that was a lie as far as the code. Right now, I'm seeing if it's the right numbers, but a different order. Four numbers isn't hard to brute force. What was I on? 8. I think we've gone through all the 8s. That leaves 3s. So 3, 9, 0, 8. 3, 9, 8, 0. 3, 0, 9, 8. 3, 0, 8, 9. 3, 8, 9, 0. 3, 8, 0. Okay, that's one that I did try earlier. Well, I'm stumped. Is there anything in this room? In the room where it happens, the room where it happens. Where in the room did it happen? It's the only pillow with a different design. I don't see anything significant on it. Not finding anything else I can interact with. We'll have to leave that for another time. We'll use the key. Food for sale. Okay, we take the dining room. Guest bedroom. Take the guest bedroom. Then we'll go back. We'll backtrack to the drawing room. That's going to cost us a whole bunch of steps. For once, steps might actually come into play as far as limiting us. Let's buy a magnifying glass because we're going to lose money anyway. Inspect document of the estate more closely. What does that mean? We need to go to the bedroom. Inspect things more closely. items you've got here? Madame? Did you perhaps kill somebody? Hank! No cheese, yes potatoes. No cheese, yes potatoes. No, not the pineapple. Sit for it. No, put the pineapple down. No. Considering that raid message, I feel like I know where you are. In stars and time. Hee 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 hee. Welcome on by, Pank and Pals. I hope y'all had a great time of very normal things and no sanity damage. Wait, hold on. This face. What was that? What was that noise? But hi, Pank. Hi, Pank. I hope you are doing fantastic. You and your wonderful cast of collaborators. If you want to check out Pank and all of the shenanigans they get up to with their awesome friends and group of gratuitously great people, but with a G, so it still alliterates. But yeah, check out Pank. Give him a follow. Let that piss flow. I mean, you're like a sea creature, so I mean, you can just piss and not worry about it. But I would implore you to maybe get some cool, refreshing water so you don't drink where you're pissing. Gal pals, slash it on Jitter. Yeah. For everyone else, I hope y'all can also hydrate, grab some snackies, wiggle around, you know, do some stretches, you know. You've been sitting for a minute, you know, kind of do some stretches. If you don't know me, I'm Dreki Armor, Draconic Serpent, Flightless Dragon, or simply Worm on the internet. And we have cracked open Blueprints for the first time today. It's a game I've kind of been keeping an eye on that recently came out just yesterday. So if you were already aware and have been playing it, please don't spoil anything. I want to figure things out myself. But if you've never heard about it, we have to get to the 46th room of this 45-room house to, as a part of our grandfather's will, to be able to own this place. But the rooms change every day, and you kind of draft them, sort of like Betrayal at House on the Hill sort of style. It feels like. We've kind of been snarfing, but we'll figure things out. Interesting necklace. I bought this magnifying glass because I would have lost the money anyway, so I'm just kind of fucking around with it. Reveal to me your secrets. Tell me. I bet it was lovely seeing you over 11. Yeah, welcome by, Leaf, and I hope you have a wonderful, rejuvenating eat. And yeah, this is a new model I got that I'm playing around with. Made by the wonderful and amazing Velvi. Velvi does some beautiful arts. Definitely should follow and check them out. Ah, here's those chests. Ah, I gotta use a sledgehammer to break it open. Okay, what's inside? Okay, one of everything. Nice. Anything new on here? Doesn't look like it. What about here? The White Sea of Yore. Morajai. Oh, I know something. Okay, security room is on the way. Yes. Also, is this locked too? Oh, if we have the sledgehammer, we can break them both. Okay, I thought the sledgehammer was going to get consumed. Okay, go over here. All right, now I want to see if we can suss out that password. No, not that. Where's the... Here it is. Swan Song. Okay. Log in. Swan Song. Password accepted. Connecting to network. Ah, good old dial-up, baby. Staff services. Punch in and out. This service has been temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Miss Babbage for more detail. Okay, staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month, except for you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Request schedule change. Okay, makes sense. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Let's order a brass compass. Prove. Okay. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere in the estate using RTA. Office, laboratory, shelter. Okay. Electronic mail. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay. Data transfer. Data transfers from Cinca are not currently available. Glossary. Dirigiblocks. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigiblocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Okay, we don't really need any of those. Alright, so really the important thing that it gives us immediately is being able to guarantee items in the commissary. Interesting, interesting. Well, time to go to the drawing room. And draw, partner. Ooh, a walk-in closet that has 4 items. Okay. Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance at finding items. Okay. A special key. A safe deposit box key. Okay. Interesting. All right, we need something that gives us a lot of exits here. Actually, up and left is all that we need. Dining room is actually perfect because we're going to need more steps soon. We'll take that so that we can try and get deeper. Use a key. East Wing Hall. And then this should give us rank. Oh, we need to go 2 more, don't we? Cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. That's rough. Ah. No! We need a freaking access. God damn it. All right, game. I see. I now realize how much of a problem this is. Let's take the one that requires a gem and hopefully it's good. I don't know what this is. The rumpus room? The rumpus? The fuck's a rumpus room? That's silly. I do say, my boy. Let's go meet up in the rumpus room and have a bit of a riot. Have a grand old time over in the rumpus room. We got all sorts of games. We like checkers, backgammon, chess. Even got the telly and our very own Alzora fortune teller. Yes, that's a real thing. The Simpsons even. What the fuck is it? I assume it's just an old-timey term for like game room. Or just general like activity room, because we got like some TVs, we got like radios and shit. This is a Black Bishop room. Rumpus. I am both hopeful and I don't know if I would be disappointed or happy if it turns out I need to like if there's any point in making a note of what rooms have what chess pieces. Wait. A magnifying glass was sliding out. Huh? Oh, I can insert. Oh. Sure, why not? What you got for me, buddy? Oh.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of it dropping. You find yourself face to face with the great
Chad, I fucked up!
Zara.
I fucked up! Alzara, no! Don't eat my
I
soul!
suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I'm not nutritious! I'm a single noodle!
The image.
The fuck is this shit, man? What's going on? Your future is fucked, kid! Turn around!
A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find.
A cat!
I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, so potentially we can keep coming back to this guy and gaining information. Got it. Cool. Well, not the pool. I mean, I'm always a fan of the pool. I want to find a sauna. Sounds pretty damn good. Oh, I can't even get in the water? Bullshit. Pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plan. Okay, yeah. No running. We can walk very fast. Okay, we'll use a key. I have to take the sauna, but that means it dead ends right against the antechamber. No! Wait, I can redraw. Fuck! Alright. Needs a gem. Fuck. I should have taken the sauna. Okay, well, we got more money. We can get our plus 20 steps now. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Ooh, it's different food. Wood-fired pizza. Summer truffle sauce smothered in fontaine cheese. Wild mushrooms and spiced salami. Cooked to perfection with just the right amount of char. Nice. Right. Spread keys throughout the house. Oh, these are all dead ends. That sucks. All right, we'll take the sauna. Not sure if I would reach into the hot rocks to grab something, but you know what? You do you, kid. Okay. We're rapidly using up our keys. Okay, we need to go control water flow throughout the estate. That would be a dead end. I have to take the workshop if I want to continue. Ears. Metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Okay. E. Why is there an E? Stones cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Okay, we have an E. That's the only letter. What's this? EA Sports? I guess I'll just make a note. Stone letters. E. We'll see if we find any more in the future. What does this do? Greater chance of finding items? What if I do sledgehammer and metal detector? Nothing. I see. Rabbit's foot, metal detector, magnifying glass. Nope. Burning glass? I mean, sure. I feel like I'm gonna regret this because I feel like I could have used the magnifying glass to look at other things, but what does this do? Can light candles and ignite fuses. Can I use it in the dark room, maybe? Okay, I can't do any more combos, so maybe if I find more items, I can. While drafting, you no longer be able to see all 3 of your floor plans. Okay. That sucks, but we need to be able to go straight through. Before I step in there, I want to check the dark room and see if I can use this item. What does it mean by candles and fuses then? The only thing I think of is the torches, but I don't think I can take items outside the estate. Excuse me. The true box does not always contain the prize. Okay, that's correct. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marian Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye, even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation to Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swinburne author never considered herself success. She confided, "My son was the one who actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. So, as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This will not be the first time the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marian Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of a fellow author and colleague, Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White at a press function. The scene at the corner, suspicious bag under, waved down a local man. This is the third major and less anticipated charge by the Crown. Manning was the last person. Okay. This news clipping is clipped. No trace is discovered of the Cinca heiress. The search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marian Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home. The carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. Out of character? It's an out-of-character incident at this point. We are seeking information. Priceless jewel stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of the Fen Aries have broken into the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, dredging for clues. Museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although the official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to have been stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aris, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historical value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Intriguing. For all these gems we're finding, illicit goods, perhaps? Oh, titillating. Launder currency? Well, take the confidential floor pan. Laboratory. Unfortunately, we've dead-ended ourselves. So, fuck. Typically work over at the Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist Moore with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. The past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Well, chat, now we can do some science! Who is this Pepe Sylvia? What have they done? Heating and cooling curves. Okay, H2O melting point. Broken lever. Okay. Periodic table of elements. Experimental house features. does that mean? I'm going to scream. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Well, I don't have the boiler room. All right. Yeah, I don't have any. Also, how's that supposed to make sense? Do the letters show? Like, obviously I use this periodic table, but it has the words, not the numbers. Like, I can see the order of elements. There's just numbers here. I'm wondering if it has power, things will change. Well, Unlocks box 304. Cool. Too bad we don't have anything. Can we combine the broken lever with something? No. Ooh, we can. Wait, broken lever plus sledgehammer. Oh, we need more things? 3 items? Fuck. Well, let's see if we can get to that dark garage and if I can light the torches. Man. You're so close to the antechamber for once. I frickin' drew bad cards right at the end. You hate to see it. I'm also curious with the pump room, if I bring it down, if there's something in this water. Ooh, we can make a wish. Wonder if that does this. Will do something. Aha! I can light these torches. Ooh, we have something here. Foreman's log 621. 1918. The complete manifest for all the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations on the East Mine. A month ago, I believe that the discovery of gemstones in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of this site. I'm not so sure. Aaron doesn't seem the type to value shiny baubles over history. Ooh, you have found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add tunnel to your drafting pool? Yes. Interesting. A secret floor plan. Can I use a sledgehammer to maybe get into that side gate then? No. There's nothing over there. We'll call it a day. We got so far, but in the end, we fucked it all up. On the plus side, we're gonna have a bonus 20 steps, so that will be pretty nice. All right. Hopefully we can get to the antechamber today. I want to see what happens. I mean, a free puzzle is a free puzzle. Why not? Doing a little bit of math, my friends, and we get a answer. 24 divided by 12 is 2. Okay, 16. It goes to 10. Multiplied by 20 is 200. Divided by 10 is 10. No. 20. Ooh, a silver key. Nice. Not bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty nice. A nice key. Oh, check. Check one item and retrieve it on the next day. I don't want the chapel. I have no money right now. Best time to be going through it. All right, we'll do the pantry. Just to get this corner. And then we'll do a guest bedroom. As bunch of Eatsies, no item. Okay, so I guess it's not guaranteed to get an item. All right, we're gonna lose 1 monies. That's fine. Go back in here. We'll check our other sides. Den is nice. It's a nice den. Ooh. Let's do closet. I want to see if we can ramp up some items. All right, a reroll and a key card. Good, good. We've gotten blocked by a key card twice now, so it'll be nice to have a key card as long as I don't dead end myself like a potato. All right. Storeroom is nice, one of everything. Coat check, maybe I should have taken, but in case I like made
Hold
a
on,
super
give me a
item
second.
again.
Oh crap! Oh my frogs! Shit!
Oh, my frogs! Oh, shit! Oh, God, believe it! Oh, God, don't mind the frogs! Oh, God, they're everywhere!
it. How have you been? Dark Cloud? How was that? I don't think I've seen Dark Cloud before. Come back to you dying to frogs. Yes, they released the frogs upon me. The god's tired soldier. Oh no. Well, I hope you had a fantastic, wonderful time, but I know how tiring streaming is. So if you have to raid and run, that is no scale off of my tail. You know, I can give you this blankie, you know, and you just curl up and take a nap. But at the very least, I implore you to stand up, wiggle around, leave a piss, take a water. I would say maybe grab some water different from where you piss. You know, some nice, cool, fresh, filtered stuff. You know, that'd be my preference. I'm feeling a little strange from all those frogs. I think some of those frogs might have been toxic, and one of them might have gotten in my mouth because I'm feeling all sorts of strange and funny colors. I don't know if y'all are noticing anything. If y'all are coming over from Lilybat and you forgot to give that wonderful person a follow, let me make it easy for you to fix that. I clicked a button.
Oh god! Oh god, the mana! Oh jeez! Oh no! No!
Oh, why are there so many? Why are there so many? Get bit! Thank you for the mana. It is never necessary, but always appreciated. Ooh, and a Dreki drink. Delicious. Just cracking open a fresh one. I do need to one day finish fixing my TTS critters. Dang, I even shook that one. Durangard, were you trying to blow me up? Why? Why are you trying to be mean to me? Huh? Why would you be mean to me? What? How could you be mean to this face? Durangard? Why? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little creature. Okay, this is looking kind of cool. This is pretty sweet. Now I'm a real gamer snake. I'm in the game. Pick me, pick me. I will help you on your adventure. I'm definitely not a dangerous item to touch. I won't kill you at all. Pick me, pick me. It's a cross stitch. No, it's like what were they? Color Bright? Oh, did you ever have those little toys where it's like, it was like, it had like an Etch a Sketch sort of board with like the square, and you put like a black piece of paper and you would put little like transparent colored pins into it, and there was a backlight, and you could sort of like kind of make pixel art with it that way. Those light art things with the glowing. Yeah, exactly. I feel like they were like bright light. Like, I'm trying to think of only words that don't involve saying pegging, because like also, if y'all came over from the raid and don't know me, hi, I'm Dreki Wormer, Draconic Serpent, Flightless Draken, or simply Worm on the internet, and shenanigans occur here at times. Like that EP slug cat. Look at him go! Look at him bounce! We were playing Blueprints, which, Light Bright, yes! Light Bright, yes! Oh, I played the shit out of those at friends' places. I never had one myself, but I fucking used up a lot of their like little paper things, making little designs. Blueprints recently dropped, and it's been a fun little puzzle game. If you have already played it, I ask that you please don't spoil anything. We're trying to figure stuff out, and we've got plenty of fun little puzzles we've got so far. Oh, now the chibi has become brutal. I'm going to gnaw off your ankles. I'm now a sneaky snack. Oh yeah, with the brutal filter, the blankie looks like a rogue cloak. Gotta go. Well, thanks for stopping on by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening and a rejuvenating eeps. We are going to continue our game, and hopefully I can get to the damn antechamber and figure out what happens. Scanning. Why does the scan hurt? I don't think the scan was supposed to hurt, chat. I think something went wrong. Well, I want to go to the observatory, but that dead ends us, and we are trying to avoid dead ending. Just because I'm small and yeetable doesn't mean you should yeet me. Hold on, chat. I think something followed me back from the void. You'll see anything? The gems are in a box with a statement. All right, fuck you. The white box does not have a statement. That is true. Look at that plushie go. All right, I think it's this box. Ah, it was the blue box. I do need that Dreki drink to console myself with how much I fucked up there. We can take the gymnasium. Might as well as take the patio, to be honest. Is that a battery pack? Juice to battery powered contraptions. Okay. I can't believe you're throwing the Drek well upon me. Occasionally, you may discover small amounts of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Yeah, this is where I dig up the dirt. If I had a shovel! Can we at least grill something? No? No food? Okay. Well, alright, game. Ooh. Always draw a tunnel while drafting this room. Spin! Oh, this means it can let us go deep. Oh, okay. So we can use either a key, or if we get the sledgehammer, we can break open all of those things. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what we're doing going through these tunnels. And another one. And another one. All right, and then we'll use our silver key. And we will use an east wing hall. Nice. Nice. We're going deep. Okay, that's our last key, which might be a problem. Ooh, now we can take an observatory. We have 3 stars. Wow. Majestic. Okay, this has 2 exits. Gem. All right, is there anything we're missing? There's the trunk, yeah. Not one. Good old dollar, baby. Okay, I didn't get to the laboratory. Oh, I didn't find I didn't look at the laboratory computer last day. Damn it. Okay, open. Ooh. Leads to a room color of your choice. Discover less common floor plans. Archives. Archives is probably the best. We'll also check back. It's locked. That's bad. Apple. Apple. We do have a key card. We're gonna have to use it. The question is, are they multi-use or single-use? I don't know what these dots mean. 1, 1, 2. We're gonna go with the hallway. I still have my key card. Good to know. Wait, what? Archived. We use the spare room. Oh, that's a permanent debuff. Ah, I see. Ah! Index? Holy shit, we're getting so many cool people crashing into here. What the heck? What the heck? What are you doing? Roll for raid initiative. All right, I'll roll. Ah! Wait, wrong button. Ah, I'm rolling. Wait, I have a faster way of doing this. Is it this? Ah! I rolled. What did I roll? What did I roll? What? Index. What did I roll? Did I roll? Did I roll good? Did I roll good for initiative? Am I first? But hello, you rolled our hearts. I think you need that. I think you need that to live. Hey, you maybe should put that back inside you. Welcome on by, Index and Co. I hope you all had a fantastic D&D session. If y'all aren't aware of the wonderful, amazing, awesome Index, check them on out. Check them out over there. Plays lots of fantastic story games and a wonderful vocal maestro. I know how exhausting a D&D session is, so if you've got to just raid and run, that's no scale off my tail, but at the very minimum, you know, stand up, wiggle around, leave a piss, take a water, grab some snacks, you know, decompress. Yes. If y'all came over here and don't know me, I am Dreki Draconic Serpent, flightless dragon, or shippity worm on the internet. And we are playing Blueprints, which just released recently. Maybe the Ultimate playing some Page started season 2 tonight. Nice! Hell yeah! I hope it came off to a fantastic start. It sounds like it was. If it was a blast, I mean, unless it was like a heist, it was like a demolition thing. It was a blast because everyone blew up. In which case, I mean, player's gonna player. Am I right? But Blueprints is kind of a puzzly game. So if it perhaps intrigues you, this is your heads up. You know, if you wanna dip out and play it yourself, that's no problem by me. I hope to see you some other time. Otherwise, feel free to stick around. Please don't spoil anything if you are aware of stuff. We are trying to solve things. We are still, I would say, near the beginning of the game. We're on like day 6. Only like half the days I fucked up like at the beginning and didn't get very far. We still have yet to get to the antechamber, but I feel like today's a good day, baby. Also playing around with this little chibi model I got. It's very cute. I like it a lot. All right, that door's locked. Also, I need to get smaller. Chibi is small. There we go. 2 gems. No, no. You gotta roll the dice on the archived. Ooh. Okay. Ah. Huh? Huh? Okay. We can't go to it, I guess. Are we bricked? Fuck! Did I miss anything? There's just a trunk. Is it random which of the 3 doors are open? Do I need to do something to get it open? Damn it. I'll have to call it a day. That sucks. East wing favored.